Welcome back, dear viewers. And now we are joined over the phone by Dr. Omnia Fakhri. She's a sports critic and also pentathlon champion. Good afternoon, Dr. Omnia.
Good afternoon.
So, Dr. Omnia, how do you see the achievements accomplished by the Egyptian athletes at Paris 2024 Olympic Games, with a special focus on the Egyptian athlete Sarah Samir, who lifted an impressive 151 kilograms in her second attempt and grabbed the silver medal?
Let me speak with you that I'm so honored because what they did in this Olympic, and for Sarah, she had a special time now. She was waiting for 8 years to be in this moment. She's really as a champion to wait for this time, to wait for all this, the pressure for everything. Then she come back and she's now also again in the podium. She get the silver medal and she speak again and she say, wait for me in Los Angeles. Let's say that this girl, she's waiting for everything in the future to do what's possible. That she will make a big difference in next Olympic Games. But she's really big champion to do what she did last Olympics.
Yes, Dr. Omnia, as you yourself a pentathlon champion, can you tell us more about your achievements? How did you reach all these successes?
Oh, about my achievement, that I'm very happy that I'm first speaking in my TV. That was the first English channel was speaking about my achievement since I started in 2000, because my medal was the first world medal for Egypt for a modern pentathlon in the world champion. And Latvia didn't leave me. They were with me in all my competition and all my achievements until that I get the first world champion in senior in Guatemala. So yesterday, or let me speak out before yesterday, I was showing to Ahmed that he made the second history for Egypt. Yes. To get the second world Olympic champion, Olympic medal and gold Olympic medal. It's big achievement. That's the second thing that we need to speak about it, about Salma and Malak. Salma, she was getting the first Olympic medal in youth Olympic Games, and she's also speak about her history. She got the bad luck with the horse. We hope that this problem with the horse is going to finish in Los Angeles. And Malak to be in the final. Really, she's a champion. She's the youngest one was in the final, and she did the big achievement for her in the Olympic Games. So about my achievement in pentathlon, my dreams always was to be as an Olympic champion, but I did it when I saw Ahmed getting to the podium. Yes. I get the good luck to be as the first one, get the world champion medal. To be in the podium, it's mean a lot. To give the future for all the athletes that you can did more than what I did. But to get the first step was the difficult. To have all, somebody wasn't know that the woman can do this. All the world wasn't know how the Egyptian girl can be in the podium, putting her name in the book, to see that Omnia Fakhri was between the athletes committee. This was the first time. So I was so honored to be an Egyptian, put the name of the Egyptians in the modern pentathlon, and then all the champions after me, they start to do more and more, then until Ahmed did the biggest history for us.
So how do you see the future of pentathlon, of modern pentathlon here in Egypt after this achievement by Ahmed? Do you think that it needs more support from the Ministry of Sports? Now Egypt is achieving great ranks in this sport.
Let me say that first excuse me for my voice, but because it's for shouting, for happy that what's happened in the Olympics. But let me speak that our president, from the first day, he said that sports is very important. Yes. And he would support all the athletes. So we have very, very focused from our president. Then the Minister of Sports is also starting to do in the same line we are going with our president. That's how to keep all the athletes, keep them and the Egyptians and getting the good medals. So they get a good support, especially for pentathlon or all the athletes. We're not going to speaking only about pentathlon. All the sports getting all the support from the government, from the ministers, from the president. So the next step was according to the federation and the athletes. Let me speak about Ahmed. He getting a lot of things happen between Tokyo and Paris, and he can pass it already with his family, with his coaches, and he will have a great team with him in Paris. Now, but the next step for pentathlon, that's to be without horses. So the next will be according to athletes and how they are going to work without this sports is horses. Sometimes was make a big difference in the results. For me, when I was in Beijing, before riding, I was one of the best 10. So I was waiting for my medal, and my horse, after riding, he was have an accident with the athletes from France, and he was in hospital. So for me, all the people was crossing finger to make me going down from my horse without any accident. So riding in pentathlon, it's really was hard sport, but it was one of our history in pentathlon. When they are changing in Los Angeles, you would see the difference. You will see how with the medals coming to Egypt, inshallah.
Yes, and one final question, Dr. Omnia. How can we encourage the Egyptian women and girls to get more engaged in sports?
First, to believe that if we have only one in the position, no, we can have more and more in the same position.
Yes.
So, first of all, believe that we can be 1, 2, 10 girls in the biggest position. Don't look to build only one of us. We can be more and more, and we in Egypt we have more and more than one to be in the same place. So first of all, that we need the people to understand and believing that we can work as a team, we can achieve all the things that we are looking for. We have everything. We are doing so hard. We are looking forward to put the name of the Egyptian woman in around the world and all the world speaking about us.
Yes, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Omnia, Fakhri pentathlon champion and sports critic. Thank you for being with us. A short break and we'll be back, so stay tuned.
دايس ما بوقفش بقلب أسد ما بخافش ما بترددش ما بتهددش بحاول وما بتعبش بمسك في الحلم وانا لما بشب بطول السحاب دايس طب ليه لا صدق ده البحر اتشق وما بهزرش انا ما بخسرش هعافر مرة كمان وبفكرك ده انا هبهرك وهطلع كسبان ده مفيش في قاموسي ضعف ولا هزيمة اليأس ده كلمة ملهاش ولا قيمة ربك ما بينسيش أبدا حمل تقيل غل الكتف اللي يشيل.
And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of Women's World. Thank you for watching.